Hey everybody, Zach here. Just trying out this new phone mount and microphone system. So let me know in the comments if you guys can hear the audio fine and if I'm at a good angle, etc. Still experimenting. That being said, thank you all for joining me today. I pray that this video is a blessing and is helpful to everyone who sees it, regardless of your background, regardless of your philosophy, regardless of your ideologies or beliefs or anything like that. I'm a human, my name is Zach, and I am grateful for you humans choosing to watch this, and I'm grateful for you subscribing and following the channel. What we're going to aim to do here is talk about some biblical principles in a way that is very open and try to unpack them to make them usable for a wide audience, including people that are not interested in religion at all. We're going to talk philosophy, we're going to talk life opportunities and choices, and hopefully provide some good insight. So that being said, let's get right to it. The topic today is carnality and heavenly crossroads. And in life, what we're focusing on is in life, we are always given these opportunities to choose crossroads. Every day we have crossroads to choose. Some are less significant, some are very significant. Some life choices we have directly correlate to life and death for ourselves or for others. Other life decisions seem small and mundane, yet they are not. They also ripple into life and death and promote one or the other ultimately. And we're gonna reflect on how serious these crossroads are. That being said, let's get right to it here. I'm gonna start off with a quote from Jesus here. We're gonna go into Matthew 6, and we're gonna talk about treasures in heaven, okay? So the crossroads that we take in life, guys, are directly correlated to the treasures that we have. We're investing in heavenly treasures, virtuous treasures, or we're investing in carnal treasures and selfish treasures and ego treasures and pride treasures. So let's see what Jesus says here. We're in Matthew 6, verse 19. Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moths and vermin destroy and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where moths and vermin do not destroy and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. The eye is the lamp of the body. If your eyes are healthy, your whole body will be full of light. But if your eyes are unhealthy, your whole body will be full of darkness. If then the light within you is darkness, how great is that darkness? No one can serve two masters. Either you will hate the one and love the other, or you will be devoted to one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money. You also cannot serve God and lust, or God and pride, or any of the things that are inverse to the virtues of God. What Jesus is calling our attention to here is not just about money, but it's about the crossroads of our life and how we're choosing one or the other. So I'll go over my notes and then I'll ramble for a little bit and we'll try to make this video short and just wrap all these ideas together. And if you guys got any comments or anything, I'd love to hear them, and I'd love to unpack this all with you and philosophize with you and grow together in wisdom and understanding. So we are all presented, we represent what our heart treasures, and we gravitate towards what our heart treasures. That goes directly off of what Jesus is saying. What our heart really cherishes in life, we go towards it. It we gravitate right towards it. We're fixated on it. But we can change what's going on in our heart and gravitate towards different things if we put in some effort. So as a default, our desires bring us towards carnal fulfillment. And we begin to treasure the carnal offerings, and we naturally represent these carnal offerings in our lifestyle and the nuances in our expression, in our relationship dynamics with the other people around us. So the human experience by default, we all have carnal things that are interesting to us, whether it's lustful things, whether it's gluttonous things, whether it's intoxicating things. We all have things that entice us in the carnal territory. Treasuring heavenly virtue provides less immediate fulfillment to the flesh, and so requires some amount of aspiration to develop. Since we are in a world dominated by carnal obsession, treasuring heavenly things also comes with resistance from the world in many cases, due to it causing conflict in the ways that due to it causing conflict, which arises when we represent those heavenly things. So as we stand for virtue and as we choose heavenly crossroads more and more, we end up getting resistance from the world and from all the other people that are obsessed with carnality, because we also are obsessed with carnality. The most saintly person out there still has a natural fixation and obsession with carnality. And so if that person starts choosing heavenly things and representing those more and more, talking about heavenly things and embodying heavenly things, that person is going to get increasing resistance from all the people around them that have not chosen to invest as much in heavenly things. It's sort of the conundrum of the human experience. It's a slippery slope. Like Babylon's system is like a snowball just dragging us all into it and digging us down further into this confused state of depravity where we're obsessed with stuff that's not even good for us. Such a conundrum, huh, guys? So these representations and nuances of expression occur in both small and large forms in our life. The small forms are day-to-day expressions and surface level archetypes which pertain to our being and also what we wind up representing in consistent ways over months and years. So let me go to the next one first. Large forms being both higher order archetypes of significance which are present over months and years, and also specific